Mumbai City fan, this is one of the most devastating news I could ever hear. Now, for some context, for those who don't know, Des Buckingham is Mumbai City's head coach. Okay, he is our head coach. He is the genius behind Mumbai City's ISL Shield victory, the amazing 18 games unbeaten run last season, the finals in the Durand Cup, okay, the AFC Champions League performances. Yes, he is the guy. He is the one who I would say is the reason why Mumbai City is how it is, and he's doing a fantastic job. Yes, here and there he has some awkward situations where he cannot get results where you should be getting, but otherwise he's a solid coach. And for the first time, out of unbelievable circumstances in unbelievable universes, I would never expect me to be in this universe, but it seems two, not just one but two English clubs. One is Oxford United, the club where Des Buckingham started his career, okay, as a player, and also was one of the first places he was a head coach. Oxford United and Lincoln City FC, two English football clubs, are interested in signing him. Not just interested in signing him, but it has reached such a situation where Des Buckingham is literally in the final list of Oxford United and has a high chance of joining Lincoln City too. Okay, there are literally two clubs fighting for him. Okay, and I'll go more in depth of this, but just on the context as a Mumbai City fan, this is both a happy moment for Indian football because one of the head coaches is in such a high demand. This shows the quality of ISL and what we may expect, that we are not just a washed up league where people come to retire, but a place where you can grow your career, you can start your career. But it's also scary because Mumbai City are in such a situation that without Des Buckingham, there's a very low chance we will qualify for next season's Asian competitions or win any trophies. So yes, it is a good thing in one way, and no, it is not. So let's go through it. I just want to talk about Mumbai City's situation here. Now, Mumbai City are in such a situation where they are bottom of the Champions League group. There's no chance that they'll go to the next stage, and to qualify for next season they have to either win the ISL Shield, which is a tough situation considering how Mohun Bagan and FC Goa are performing this season, exceptional performances by them. And the second way that Mumbai City can get into the Asian competition is by winning the Federation Cup. Basically, for those who don't know, it's like an FA Cup tournament, a knockout stage. The winner gets a chance to play in continental football. Now, Mumbai City need a lot of things to happen. Okay, last season 18 games unbeaten run by Des Buckingham was amazing. This season looks sort of shaky, still unbeaten, but still not grinding the results that you expect Des Buckingham that he was performing last season. Okay, it could be due to the players, due to the way he has changed his tactics, he has evolved. But one thing that Des Buckingham is great at is getting results, and he has been showing it time and time again that he is the guy that you want when you want results. Okay, he is doing something very innovative, okay, which is rarely seen in Indian football. He relies on foreign players, like there are 6 foreign players allowed in each team. Of course he relies on them, but the Mumbai City use quite a number of youngsters, especially in the wing position where we have players like Vikram Pratap Singh, who has been exceptional in the centre defensive midfield position. Apuya, a great talents, and of course there are many more that he is trying to develop and make them, starting 11 type players, and I hope that they do. But the thing here is that I'm very scared as a Mumbai City fan. There is quite some bad things happening to us, okay, because we are in such a situation where two of the clubs, okay, last season it was almost the same level, but this season it's like almost two clubs are possibly going to win it all. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, because of the crazy funding that they have, and the second thing is FC Goa, again a strong club, a very great club, who have got Manolo Masquez and some amazing signings again by, of course you could say, sort of they make the right moves while Mohun Bagan make the big moves. So Mumbai City this season very tough, okay, it doesn't look that easy for them to win. So Des Buckingham is basically the solution. He is the only one because he has spent 2 years with the club. He knows this club, he knows the tactics, most of the players are used to him. You could expect something great from him and maybe he can help us, but now it's looking more and more less likely, because if he leaves Mumbai City, of course we don't have a head coach, and it rarely happens that a foreign head coach is replaced by another foreign head coach in the same season. Okay, it's it very rarely happens. Most of the times it is because the coach is sacked, and then the second in charge, the assistant head coach, which has to be an Indian, takes over and mostly sees the end of the season. But since this is almost in the starting, we are not complete starting of the season, but mostly in the start of the season, I see that there's a possible chance that maybe Des Buckingham might be able to get replaced by another head coach, considering City Football Group, which owns Manchester City, New York City, Melbourne City, and many other football clubs, has a lot of head coaches, assistant head coaches, who they can use from the other clubs to replace. But it looks very unlikely that Mumbai City will be able to do so. Okay, I hope that we get a new, if Des Buckingham leaves, yes, okay, but I hope that we get a new coach who is able to get the results, who's able to grind those results and help us at least, if not win the ISL Shield and ISL Trophy winners, the Federation Cup, because as Mumbai City have done last season, we have high expectations. Okay, now let's talk about the other two clubs. Okay, so we'll go to some tweets which are coming out recently out for Des Buckingham, and there are some reliable sources. Some, of course, you can debate in the comments down below. Okay, and of course, so this is by Tom Williams 23. Very reputed. I think he does very well when it comes to Oxford. So he's what he has at the moment. Interviews for job 100% started last week. Of course, Oxford United's head coach has been sacked. Second interviews this week. There's a source reporting that two candidates have been interviewed, currently employed with other clubs. One is assumed to be Des Buckingham. Now, for those who don't know, I'll just right away just drop it, Des Buckingham, if you want to see. But Des Buckingham is, of course, Mumbai City's head coach at the moment. As you see, he started his youth career at Oxford United. Okay, now he may have not coached them much, but he's very much strong. Even though it's just 2 years, I still can't understand how like people can make the understanding that just he was in the youth for 2 years, so 100% is going to join Oxford. I really don't know, but he was born there, so of course I forget to include that he was born in Oxford. But that doesn't mean that, of course, maybe Oxford United was his favorite club when he was young, but that doesn't mean that he's going to be the head coach, right? As you know, of course, Oxford United, if I just open now, they are currently in EFL League One, the third division, right? So is basically going to leave Mumbai City to join a club in EFL League One, which has a very high chance, if you don't perform well, you are going to be sacked. Okay, it's nothing strange. It is very common in Championship, Premier League, League One, League Two, where the main thing is to get promoted. I can understand that he'll may get sacked if he doesn't get the results. And Des Buckingham, when he first joined Mumbai City, okay, in the first season, he was not great. Okay, he was losing matches. He didn't get the results. Failed to come in the top four, which then has we go for the top four teams who play in the semis, finals, something like that. It goes. So he was bad. The only thing that saved him was the fact that when he was Mumbai City's head coach, Mumbai City were in the Asian Champions League, where he got two victories. Okay, the first Indian club to win in the Asian Champions League, Mumbai City. Okay, he did that. He did something that very few people expected Mumbai City to do, and he did it. Okay, so that was why his job was kept. The next season, amazing, 18 games unbeaten, and yeah. So I really don't think that he would like to come back in his old club and be like, "Hey, I love you. I seen you grow when I was small. I think I should, of course, continue my career here." No, I think, as just talking from my opinion, if I was a head coach, if I was a manager, let's say I'm now, of course, I'm in Goa. So let's say I wanted to be FC Goa head coach. Okay, I wouldn't want to join in a period where I know that there's a high chance of me getting sacked, especially the fact that I'm not experienced. Des Buckingham, of course, has a lot of assistant roles. Wellington Phoenix assistant, Stoke City assistant, under 21s, New Zealand under 23 assistant, the main New Zealand team assistant caretaker. He did some amazing job with the New Zealand under 20 and under 23, which was the reason why City Football Group signed him and brought him as assistant head coach at Melbourne City, where he also was a head coach for I think a few games when their head coach was sacked, and then he became Mumbai City's head coach, which he has done amazing. Okay, the stats of course speak for itself. 72 games, 54% win rate. Of course it may look shady, but for a ISL club a 54% win rate is quite good. Okay, and this is not only in ISL. They included Durand Cup, the Super Cup, Asian Champions League, so very great. He also has many trophies, if you all know this. Of course Mumbai City's ISL Shield winner, of course 2022-23 season. I think that will be the highlight because he won 18 games unbeaten. The last two games, of course, he lost, but we didn't take it seriously, so it was fine. So, okay, I believe that the other is being labeled as LW due to women's comments on the weekend. A case of putting two and two together. Maybe, I don't know that. There's no concrete source of evidence that LWS was interviewed for the job. Unsure for the validity of the Football Inside report. Although, based on what others have said about past reports, I take it with a pinch of salt. Now, I really hope, I don't know if he's joining, it's fair enough in my opinion, but then there's of course 90 ND stoppage, very reliable source for Indian football. Okay, Mumbai City FC head coach Des Buckingham reportedly set to undergo second round of interview with EFL League One third tier club Oxford United, as per local reports. He is tipped to be the front runner of the new job alongside fellow Englishman Luke Williams. I won't go much into Luke Williams, because for me Des Buckingham is the main person that I would like to keep my discussion to. I really know that before it was Lincoln City, so now it's suddenly becoming Oxford United. So I'm very confused. If he's going to both the clubs, I'm really scared because when there's just one club negotiating, it's like, oh, you're either going to join this club or you're not going to join this club. That's it. Okay, but now you have an option. You could either join club A, which is Oxford United, you could either join club B, which is Lincoln City FC, or you could stay at Mumbai City. But considering his current situation, when he realized that he's in such high demand, I really don't think he's going to stay at Mumbai City. Okay, I would love to him to see him go, but I would love to see him stay. It's like a mixed emotion, you know. I want to see him do well. I don't want to see him leave also, sadly. But Mumbai City, long as I know, Mumbai City is not the place where Des Buckingham should end his, I mean, spend major of his career. He's 38, he's young. I want to see him maybe coach for 30 more years, but I want him to see him coach clubs bigger than Mumbai. Okay, so Mumbai City FC, again, Football Express India, again reliable source. Mumbai City FC head coach Des Buckingham is reportedly set to undergo second round of interview with EFL League One club Oxford United. So we have reached the second round. Okay, again, Luke Williams and Des Buckingham, Notts County and Mumbai City are both having second interviews this week. Oxford United are looking to get a deal done, and an announcement made in the weekend. Manager search is over. It seems a choice of two very exciting coaches. Now I don't know what's the situation of Notts County. If they are bad, let's check that out. Just for you know. Notts County. I what are their current position? 2-0 defeat to Lincoln City. So I think they are in the same. EFL League 2. Okay, yeah. Oh, they are. They are the club that got promoted from. With the Wrexham web series. I forgot that. So, yeah, okay, of course. They are currently in EFL League 2. Fair enough. I, that's okay. Where are they? Okay, Wrexham is second. North County is fifth. So, really speaking, I don't see how Luke Williams might decide. Maybe he may see that the top three position is difficult to reach, so he wants to leave, but he's just 2 points away. And as I know, the EFL League 2 is very scary. But I don't think he'll want to join. I don't know. Maybe he may want to, but considering, I think the jump for Des Buckingham will be more bigger because. Let's really understand. Mumbai City is nothing when you compare it to a job in the English Football League. Okay, because EFL is of course have a huge value. Maybe in terms of players quality, maybe on a particular day Mumbai City may defeat Oxford United, but on a serious note, playing head coaching an EFL club of course has a huge value. Shubham 360, according to local media reports, Mumbai City FC's head coach Des Buckingham reportedly in second interview with EFL League One, Oxford United, top contender for a job alongside Englishman Luke Williams. Luke Williams had done an amazing job, I remember, from the Wrexham documentary. Whatever they showed, he made Notts County look like a strong opponent. Of course, not Des Buckingham, Wrexham ended winning there, but yeah, it was something to watch. Someone will be very happy Luke Williams gets the nod over Des Buckingham. Believe Des Buckingham today underwent second interview with Oxford over managerial vacancy. Notts manager Luke Williams high on the shortlist, but expect OUFC to proceed with Buckingham provided no issues arise. Des Buckingham is back home in Oxfordshire due to Mumbai City not having a fixture for a couple of weeks. Okay, that I can agree to. Mumbai City are currently having a break, I would say, because international break, right? So there's the national team is going out. They are going to play, of course, some matches for the World Cup qualifiers. So some Mumbai City players, of course, are included. So the ISL, at least for the moment, has a break. There's no matches going on. But yes, Des Buckingham being in Oxford at this moment, highly possible. Okay, of course he's not going to post anything about it on Instagram, Twitter, telling that hey guys, I'm trying interviewing for this club called Oxford United. I grew up watching it. I don't think he's going to do that personally, but it would be interesting if he does come out saying that yes, I did try to do it. It would be nice if he could tell at least, but I understand him not telling, not getting involved. Yeah, fine. Mumbai City head coach Des Buckingham again linked with a move away to EFL League One. Yeah, this was the reports earlier. EFL League One third tier club Lincoln City FC. I remember getting some news about Lincoln City FC. Of course, somewhere here in the news it was there about Des Buckingham. Somewhere it was. Let's see. I think there was only one article that spoke about it. So if I find it, I find it. I think yes, this one it was. Could Mumbai City head coach be heading to Slinkin Bank? Okay, by Julian Burnley of Vital Lincoln City. It was an article. Yeah, I'll put it in the description down below. But it was an article in which he was discussing and talking about Des Buckingham probably joining Mumbai City. If you want, I mean, joining Lincoln City. If you want to read more in detail, I'll link it in the description down below. A very good justified reason. Means he gave his reasoning why he believes that Des Buckingham should do. Okay, now I think it's more about Des Buckingham joining Oxford. More, of course. News outlets are reporting that. So I know, yeah. Luke Williams to sign for Oxford. Some people are saying Des Buckingham was favoured. Okay, but I'll be happy if either Des Buckingham or Luke, in my knowledge, manager. So I'm not this again. Don't go Des Buckingham. I think Mumbai City fans are going to definitely feel it if he does leave. Okay, if he wants to leave, I'm very open to their decision. Okay, it's his career, his decision. Let him do what he wants. Des Buckingham is a very good coach and has benefited Indian players at Mumbai City. It is beneficial for Indian football if this doesn't happen. Yes, I agree to that. Des Buckingham has done something that normal ISL clubs don't do. Okay, it's very rare that you see young talent getting a lot of game time, and that is what Des Buckingham has done. Mumbai City's under 19, under 21, reserve squad, second squad have been playing exceptionally well in local tournaments, whichever they are being featured in. Because Des Buckingham has that ability to, somehow I don't know how he does it, but he has the ability to I mold up young players, and he definitely, I think, in a certain interview, I can't remember when, but he had before the season could start, he interviewed and said that he wants to make Mumbai City's average age, team age to 24. Okay, average squad age to 24, which is unheard of. Okay, very much unheard of, because in ISL the six foreign players that do end up joining your club mostly are above 30s. Same with Mumbai City at the moment, most of them are above their 30s, and it's very rare that in such a situation that you get a lot of young youth players to join your squad. Okay, most of the main starting 11 players are also seasoned veterans who have played for the national team, or at least had a stint playing in the national team, or has played a lot of matches. So getting a lot of youth players is tough, but Des Buckingham gives a lot of chances. And yeah, most of them are about him only. Of course, most of the people, it's going to be very so if this so this is the odds. Des Buckingham 4/7, Luke 5/4. I think this John Istens is at the moment not joining, because I don't think there's much discussion about him. But of course, Des Buckingham leading. I think Oxford fans will be happy with any of these. What a wonderful spot to be. Uh, the Wickham way, obviously, I'm not enough of a football hipster. Who on earth is Des Buckingham? Why is he linked to every job in EFL but never gets any of them? I think he's referring to another time when Des Buckingham was linked to a certain another club. I'm not sure which club was it. Was it Blackburn Rovers or what? I cannot recollect. Okay, it was, I think, last season or season, yeah, last season, where he was linked to a particular another. I think Bradford City. I'm really not sure which club it was. Bristol Rovers. I really don't know, but he was linked, and I think there was a chance that he may end up. Okay, so at least for the moment, the situation is kind of unheard of. Many people want Des Buckingham. Many people are saying Des Buckingham should be the new head coach. Many people are saying Williams should be the new head coach. Um, Luke Williams, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. For me, I personally would love to see Des Buckingham be remain in Mumbai City and simultaneously see him go to maybe Oxford United and be a success story there, because I would really love to see that. What Des Buckingham does is his decision. Okay, I really don't want to judge him on his decision. I'll be alright with whatever he does. Already 2 years service, and Mumbai City has won us the ISL Shield, broken so many records in that 18 game unbeaten, 18 games unbeaten season, Asian Champions League domination. At not okay, we didn't go to the round of 16 or win anything, but at least he gave hope that an Indian club can win something in Asian Champions League. So yes, Des Buckingham really dominate, has helped Mumbai City grow a lot, especially the youth players, which is very unheard of. So yes, I would thank Des Buckingham if he joins. I would want to thank him for everything that he has done, and I'm alright. What are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want me to cover on more topics, tell me in the comments down below. Do like, share, subscribe. See you all in more videos coming soon, near future. Goodbye, take care, stay safe.